Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel GDC Classes English. So in today's session we are going to discuss the 24th lecture of your Daily Pharma Dose session, specially designed for GPAT, NIPER, DI as well as Pharmacist experience. Okay, now as we have completed 24 days, I just want a suggestion. What new you want me to add in my session? I am definitely waiting for your responses. I will see the comment section and I will try to add on the things what you want. Okay, so let's start our session with the first question, that is kinematic viscosity is the ratio of dynamic viscosity to the. This is the previous year question from NIPER JEE 2022. What is a kinematic viscosity? Kinematic viscosity says or it tells how easily a fluid flow under a gravity. That is how thick or thin it is when the density is also considered. Now, density of the fluid. Density of the fluid is the mass per unit of the volume. So, kinematic viscosity is equal to dynamic viscosity, that is the density. So, yes, this will be the correct answer. Next, we have plastic viscosity. Flow property of a non-Newtonian fluid is known as plastic viscosity and it has no relation with this formula. Next we have volume of liquid to the flow. Amount of liquid that can flow is the, it has no ratio with this also. Specific gravity of fluid. Ratio of fluid density to water density. This has also no relation with your kinematic viscosity. Clear? Now, limit test of arsenic is based on the reaction of arsenic gas, okay, with hydrogen ion to form stain on mercury chloride paper in presence of reducing agents like potassium iodide. Okay, so what will be the stain that will be produced when the arsenic gas with hydrogen ion on mercury chloride paper will react? Okay. Next we have, this is the previous year question from 𝘂𝙎𝙎𝙎𝙬 Pharmacist 2024, that is the shift second paper. So let me tell you, it will form yellow color. The color will be yellow. The yellow stain developed in the test solution is compared with that of standard. If the stain is less, then the passes the limit test of arsenic, and if the stain is high, then it is not passed. Okay, clear? Okay. Next question. Which lymphatic structure absorbs lipids in the intestine? We have veins, but veins are not responsible for absorption of lipids. They are responsible for flow of your blood. Lymphatic tract is also not responsible for absorption. Collecting duct is present in your kidney. Next we have the lacteal. Yes, L for lacteal and L for lipid, they are responsible for the absorption of fat in the lymphatic structure, or we can say in your intestine. Clear? Okay. Lacteal. Clear? Next question. If A plus B means A, okay. Okay, so for this you need to see a explanation. We need to see the explanation, that is, see, in the questions there were some certain code languages which says A plus B means A and A is the mother of B. A minus B means A and A is brother of B. A into B means A and is the wife of B. A plus B means A is the father of B. Now you can see the equation. The question was asked, P, what is the relation between P and Q? So see, P minus M, what it will be? P minus M is P and is brother of M. This is clear from this one. Next we have M plus N. So M plus N means A. Okay, M plus N means M and mother of N. Clear? Next we have N into Q. So N is sister of Q. Okay. In question also you can see. In question also you can see it is written A into B means A is the sister of B. Clear? So A is the sister. This is wife, written wrong. This will be the sister. This sister of B. So N into Q. N is the sister of Q. Therefore P will be, now this P will be, for this Q, what it will be? P is the brother of your mummy. Okay. Okay. And also P is the mother of Q. Okay. N is mother of, so see, this M and N are sisters and brothers. So if N is the sister of Q, then P will be the uncle of Q as well as the uncle of N also. So yes, there is the maternal uncle relationship between these two. Clear? So that is P minus M into N into Q will be the formula. Clear? Okay. Now question number 5. The wild cherry bar contains pronation which is a, okay, this is GATE question 2004. What is wild cherry bar containing a pronation? Clear? Okay, so it is a type of cyanogenetic glycosides. Why? Pronation releases hydrogen cyanide. It releases hydrogen cyanide. So from this cyanide you can correlate with cyanogenetic glycosides. Clear? And it is found in that is your wild cherry bark. Clear? Okay. Now the next question. Next question is, which of the following is a factor that affects during distribution? This is previous year question from DSSSB 2019 part 2. Okay, first we have the drug stability. Fine. The first one says drug stability. It affects how long the drug remains in the we can say remains effective, but not in the distribution process, because after the distribution only the drug will show its effectivity. So this is wrong. Disintegration time, this shows related to the absorption, how fast the drug tablet breaks down for your absorption process. Next we have plasma protein binding. Yes, the correct answer will be plasma protein binding. How it will be? It affects how much of the drug stays in the blood versus goes into the tissue. So this is the distribution. Only the free unbounded drug is distributed, else is absorbed while making the complex. Clear? So correct answer will be option number C. Next we have dissolution time, also related to absorption, not distribution. Next we have question number 7. Given below function is related to tRNA. Okay, first we have transfer of amino acid to A site in ribosomes. Okay, the correct answer will be option number A itself. How? Okay, so tRNA carries we can say specific amino acids as well as bring them to the A site. Clear? What is A site? That is amino acyl site. Clear? Okay. Fine, of the ribosomes during the protein synthesis. So this is the correct answer. Transfer of amino acids to P sites in ribosomes. So P sites is the peptidyl sites. P stands for peptidyl sites, and it holds the growing peptide chain, not incoming amino acids. Inhibit transfer of amino acids to A sites in ribosomes. This describes an inhibitory action, not we can say the making action. Clear? Okay. Inhibit, this also represents the inhibitory action, not the transfer action. Okay, clear? And or we can say not the normal function of tRNA. Next we have question number 8. To locate data stored from a storage unit in response to a program institution and the time required to recover is called. This is the previous year question from UP NHM 2022. Okay, fine. What do you understand by access time? What do you understand by access time? The total time required to locate and retrieve data from a storage unit in response to a program instruction is your access time. So response is done by your access time. Clear? Okay, it measures how quickly a data can be transferred. Next, rest all, like we can say seek time. This is the retention time. This is the time to move and read or write the information. Correct task. Latency time is the time where waiting time. When you give a command, the time waiting for the desired sector to rotate under to read and write is known as the latency time. So correct answer will be access time. Next we have a man covers half of his journey at 6 km/h and remaining half at 3 km/h. His average speed will be half. Let me assume this half journey as x. So x is equal to 6 km/h. Clear? Next we have the second half is y is equal to 3 km/h. Now we need to find the average of this speed. So how it will be found? We need to we can say simply we can divide it, okay, and the remaining half. Okay, how can we find the average speed? By a formula, that is 2xy. That is now we need to divide by x plus y. So by this we can find the average speed. Now you need to put the formula. So 2 into x is 6 and y is 3. Next we have 6 plus 3. So now you calculate, and what will be the correct answer? That is, if you multiply 36 and 9. Now divide it, you will get the answer of 4 kilometers. Clear? That is option number C. Okay, after division. Clear? Okay. Now the next question. Which of the following generally favors the microorganisms growth? Very high temperature. At a very high temperature, the microorganisms can lose their protein property. They can get denatured, hence that is not favorable. Increased pH. If the pH is increased, that means there are some bacteria or many of the bacteria are suitable at particular pH temperatures. So also they can disbalance the livelihood of your bacteria. Next we have saline conditions. If the water is too saline, the we can say they can go with our osmosis process and cause dehydration. So this is also not favorable. But yes, the neutral pH will be the correct answer. It favors the best or provides the right balance for enzymatic activity, for cell function, as well as for nutrient transport. So these were the 10 important questions for today's session. I hope you enjoyed the session, and if you have any doubt, comment me in the comment section regarding anything, whatever you want to ask me. I am there to help you with those things. Okay, so let's meet at the next lecture, and thank you for watching the session.